Welcome! I am the Moonshine King. It has been a while, but I am back with Big Ed's best neck. This time, Big Ed's Big Night with Liz, 90 Day, The Single Life. I am looking forward to this because Big Ed's best neck has much respect. He is extremely virtuous and regal and inspirational, and I cannot wait to witness what wisdom he brings to me today. For you, for sure. Very classy.
Hey, pumpkin, peach,
Peaches.
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 Tasted like a peach last night. Cheers.
His hair
I'm drinking
reminds
coffee,
me
you're drinking
of.
some green stuff.
His hair reminds me of Sirius Black, and that's a great role model for you.
Matcha.
How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Will you fix my head?
Is it brush?
Ah, that reminds me. Last time I witnessed him, he was putting mayonnaise in his hair. And that was very genius. I have not heard that method before him, and now a whole legion of men with greasy hair are using the mayonnaise to help them. So he is quite a game changer, a cultural shifter. No one does and thinks like him. He's genius mind. He foresees the future. He foresees many irregularities, and he also comes with the solution. So many men have him. Look how good his hair looks now. Look how good.
I don't want it brushed. I want more of a natural. Just pull it back. Should we try the Andrew Bloom or what's his name? Orlando Bloom thing or no?
No.
No. Last night was off the charts. We started snuggling.
He also looks like another noble character, a very noble character called Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. He reminds me of a dwarf, and as we know, dwarves are very successful. They have lots of gold and shiny things, and the dwarves are very hard workers. And especially Thorin Oakenshield, a very noble man, a very proud man. He went a little bit astray, getting a bit greedy with the dragon's gold. Well, his gold, technically, but you know, that wasn't entirely his fault. There was a curse on it after all. So as long as he keeps his head on his body, we will be fine. And he has no neck, which means it's less likely to fall off, indeed. So, I have good hopes for you. What's he be? No Ed's big neck.
And we started to kiss. And she is so beautiful and soft and caring. She's a giver.
Did you guys have sex?
Okay, so yeah, I mean we made love all night. That was great last night, by the way.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, dear Lord.
We did it about twice, and Liz's body is amazing. It's like a surreal dream. It's just like, and it was incredible, like incredible.
So as we can tell, he is living the royalty life. He is living a life of great sweetness for him. He cannot believe the dream he is in. He is living the dream. He is an inspirational to many men who wish to be him. So many wish to see him, and to be him is even better for you.
Incredible. I never had anyone take over and make love to me in my life. It will go down in Big Ed history as the event. So now I'm just hoping that every time it's going to be like that. I mean,
He is on top of the world. He doesn't know what world he is even on. But I think this is where the tragedy lies. The expectation. When things are going good, you expect them to stay this way. You expect the ball to keep on rolling. But that is not a promise. That is not a necessity. That is not a regularity. So he is bound to fall if he does not keep his head on you. You know, look how happy he looks in anticipation of the future. But the future for you is not guaranteed to be sweet. It might be salty, and some people like salty and they don't like sweet. But it seems we will get some of both, won't we? But some people like both, but then they get deep fried chicken for a cake.
I wanted bun. Will you do my bun?
It is a bun.
Oh, it is? Oh, wow. Okay. How much more time you need?
Just a little bit. Put on lashes. Finish my lipstick.
How was the rest of your night?
So this proves how successful he is, because he did not identify it was a bun, because he is a hard-working, successful man. His brain is always thinking of new ideas to reform our history. He doesn't know about hair and lit bonnies and the croissant and the baguette for a hair. He doesn't know. So his place, she has her place, he has his place, and together they make the perfect team for you.
It was really good. Yeah. It was a good night.
Is he a good kisser?
I had to teach him how to kiss. So I feel like I have to train him to do a lot of things, but we laughed about it.
So you see, this just reinforces my point even further. He is so hardworking. He is such a genius that he's a bit messy in other areas that the common folk are experts in. What the common ordinary people are experts, he does not know much of. But what is he an expert? It revolutionizes the history. It impacts real life, many people across the globe. And he's coming up with very extraordinary inventions to help the planet, to help our humanity, to help the future of the history.
Right? I mean, the mirror. Do you need more light in your
Ink
ear?
of it? No, I do my makeup like this all the time.
Oh, you do on the floor?
Uh-huh.
I already told you look good without makeup. But
But it's a wedding.
it's a wedding.
It's a wedding.
I'm probably the first person in history to be able to break out of the friend zone. And
So if it is a wedding, then how come Ed is not wearing the makeup also? I'm confused about the customs that apply in this situation.
now I want Liz.
I mean, she's not the one getting married, is she? Who's getting married? Oh, they're getting married. For some reason, I thought they were going to someone else's wedding. So if she's the one getting married, then she should not wear the makeup because he wants to know who he is marrying. You don't want to go and be dog-fished, indeed. But the problem is they have already spent much intimacy together, so he knows exactly what he's getting into for you.
To be my girlfriend. It's nerve-wracking. I'm nervous. So we might as well talk about this now. How I think we're going to look like a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to introduce you.
So it is someone else's wedding. Very confusing situation, but That's what genius does to a good brain.
As my girlfriend at the wedding. And so will you be my girlfriend?
Ah, I know exactly what she is thinking. She is thinking, he is so hardworking, he will not have time for her. She wants to be caressed, she wants to be enjoyed, she wants to be praised, she wants to spend time with a beloved partner, but he is so hardworking. His mind is always focused on his genius and bettering humanity, and that's a great gift to humanity and the globe. However, the problem is when it comes to personal relationships, he won't have that time to commit, that brain power to commit. It will be such a juggle for him, a man of his stature. He is a little guy, but he has enormous aspirations, enormous dreams, and he has the resources and practicalities to make them a reality for the century. So that is the great dilemma she must be having. She wants to raise a family, perhaps. She wants to have fun, perhaps, but he will be saving the universe, making it a very peaceful place for us to live. But it cannot happen with her. So this is the kind of problem that very visionaries have, balancing the work versus the family. So I hope good success on you both, and I hope whatever decision she makes, it will be for the best. It is complicated, but if you work through you can find you for you, and you should do you to you for you today for sure. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Farewell, my moonshins. Take care, my moonshins. Ooh,